Okay, the next thing. It's a game called Essence. Now, we actually brought up Essence
All
back in
in
September.
caps.
We brought it back in September, and it did a Kickstarter, but unfortunately, we didn't find out about it until too late in the game. So I want to bring it up again. There's still about, I think, 10 days left in this Kickstarter. I think it's pretty close to it. They did reduce the amount of money they were looking for, and that kind of concerns me because I don't know how much. I don't know if 16,000 is going to be enough to cover.
So you can lower your goal amount after you've already started a Kickstarter?
No. Okay, so what happens was it was unsuccessful Kickstarter.
Oh, they came back
So what
again.
they did is they resubmitted it, but underneath a different name. It's the same game, but they're calling it Surreal Resurrection. Not Surreal, Essence Resurrection. So let's show you the Kickstarter video real quick so you can get a feel for it. Once again, if you were watching our show back in September, you would have already seen this, but we're going to show it to you anyways.
I don't know seeing it, so it's fine.
Well, if Zealeus hasn't seen it, no one's seen it. No, I'm just kidding.
Pretty big deal.
Everyone's seen it.
A journey beyond time and space with triangles.
One Vision Games.
Oh, yep, I remember this. Had the cool soundtrack.
Yep, the cool soundtrack and the amazing looking worlds. And that's what concerns me about the 16,000 price tag. Okay? This looks like a very intense, graphically intense game. So I'm very curious to see what engine they're using for this. I'm sure we can find that on the
It actually looks a lot like, it reminds me a lot of Karma Flow.
Yeah.
Where you're exploring a basically open world. There's probably little puzzles thrown in.
Well, I'm sure, yeah.
But it's really all about the exploration and the experience.
Right.
But like Karma Flow looked kind of like this. It wasn't very CPU intensive.
I know, it is. Well, it's not. I think it's a combination of the fact that the font clashes with the background. I mean, it's a unique font. I don't get me wrong. Yes, absolutely. For subtitles, it should not be that. For describing what land you're in or important things, sure. But there should also be an option where I don't know, use Comic Sans. Is that appropriate or?
Only if it's bold and italicized.
Bold and italicized. I mean, look how rich these graphics are. I don't know. I really don't know. I hope that it's enough. I really do.
I still think it's kind of like when we originally saw it. The concern is that this isn't typically a game that gamers are looking for.
Right, absolutely.
They're not
that is
a
great disadvantage to it.
Yeah, that's just the reality.
Right.
No, these kind of like exploratory, almost surreal experiential type of games, it seems like those would be ideal for like virtual reality.
Right.
Where you can really get
immersed in that world. One choice is yeah, of course. We weren't hating on it, man. Don't worry.
And then America Online, that's all I ever used.
Oh, Jesus.
So I can see it something like that.
All right, it's got 11 days to go. It's basically short $4,000. They might be able to do it. Let me see if I can find out what graphics engine. It contains 5 core worlds, which again have different areas and a couple of small sub-worlds, which slightly different design and style.
Reports.
Nah, it's not. I don't think it's going to give me the technical specs here.
But look, it's on all the different platforms too.
Right.
It's releasing on every single. That's nuts.
Windows, Mac, Linux, and if we reach the early on stretch goals, also Xbox One and PlayStation 4. We also think it's going to be a great experience. Virtual reality, include VR support in our early stretch goals.
I mean, think about
they're not going to get to the stretch goals. I'm gonna be totally honest.
Going from Windows to Linux, that's completely different architectures as
far
as
absolutely.
And then Mac, I mean, that's not eeasy to do, to go with all those different things.
Right. And to be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure what's missing from it. Now, I don't know. It looks robust. Okay.
But it doesn't look like the thing I'm gonna figure out. Like, what is there to do in the game?
It's
like, how many hours do you really want to spend just running through or looking at the pretty sights?
people spend a shit ton of time. Journey, Flower, Flow. One of the games that I played.
But those games have like actual objectives and goals in the game.
No, they don't. I mean, they kind of do, but the vast majority of the time, you're like a pedal on the wind, and you're listening to music. And as you go, you brighten the world with your pedal power.
That sounds very powerful.
I'm going to be honest with you. That game company is the company behind Flower, Flow, and Journey, and they're phenomenal. But the thing is, it's not really a game. It's more of an experience. You don't do it, for your bloodlust. You do it to get lost in the moment, to be drawn into that world, to get, to be moved by the music.
But
and
I
what
need
you
to kill
see.
things, man.
Okay,
Things
then
need
that
to
game's
die.
not for you.
Ah, what's up with that?
It's not. It's
You need
not
to have
for you.
orcs and zombies in it.
It's definitely not for you.
Oh, well.